What's your biggest takeaway from tonight, Chuck?
Nothing. Nothing.
No takeaway from that game?
No, neither one of these teams are any good. No disrespect.
That's harsh.
When you say they ain't good, you mean not a championship
They're
team.
not championship
Okay,
contenders.
well,
There's a difference between not being good
not
and
any
not being
good
a
and
champion.
not being a champion are a little
No,
different.
I'm not saying they maybe can win a round. I mean, I'm not gonna get there and say just because they beat a mediocre Clippers team. And I know the guy's gonna go on TV because they throw them stats out there. Them three guys play together. When those three guys play together, they still ain't gonna get. They might, and it depends on the seeding now, because if they're 6, 7, and 8, and they have to play Denver, Houston, or OKC, they're not gonna beat those teams. I'm not even sure they can beat San Antonio. Well, let me rephrase it. They can't beat San Antonio.
You think they can beat the Rockets?
I do not think they can beat the Rockets.
You think they could beat Denver?
I do not.
Do you think they could beat Minnesota?
I do not.
Okay, so you think they're mediocre? No,
Well, that's
no. Okay.
That's some interesting fodder as Austin Reaves has the headset on in Los Angeles, and I don't know if you're able to hear the conversation that was just being had here. Did you, Austin?
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yep. Hey, let me ask you this. When you guys are together, when it's LeBron and you and Luka, and again, this is the 11th time this year, how's that change your game?
I don't know if it really changes much. I just go out there and, play the game the right way and try to support those two guys as much as I can. They're, hell of players, and I just try to compliment them in any way I can.
Well, Austin, you started when you came to Los Angeles. You were a sub-thought. How do you change your mentality from being a sub-thought to getting more opportunities and more balls in your hand than the king, so to speak? Now, when you got there, it was like everything runs through him. And now things are run. When did that mentality, when did it switch? Who said it to you? How did that happen?
JJ challenged me when he first took the job to be more aggressive and kind of lead. And, I just, like I was just talking about, I want to do what I can do to help our team be successful. And, it's going to change every night. One night Bron's going to have it going, and he's going to lead us to wins. Luka obviously is going to do what Luka does every single night. Rui can, get wins for his DA. So, like I said, I just try to, play the game the right way, and I'll continue to do that.
I've noticed some of your game the last couple of years for us from a confidence standpoint. You feel like you can score on anybody. When did that kick in? Because in the last couple of years, like in the beginning, you were kind of like, you know what, let me defer. But there's something I've noticed, and it's been a tribute to you. When does kick in your mind like, you know what, I'm going to go get mine. I'm a hell of a player?
Yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get on the court, and that's what I had to do my first couple of years is do whatever I could do to, help Bron and AD. I knew it wasn't going to be with the ball in my hands, but, have those guys be able to trust me in, any situation and then just continuing to grow. I've always had, high confidence in myself when it comes to basketball, and, just, giving more opportunity and taking advantage of it.
Austin, great game. Congratulations. You and Luka have become one of the most prolific backcourts in the league. And I kind of want to piggyback on the previous question. When did you decide that I could be a 25-point scorer in this league?
Honestly, I don't really think about it. I enjoy playing basketball. Always have. Always loved the game. And love to just, play the game the right way, like I said. And obviously, Luka draws so much attention, and just being able to play on the weak side when he gets trapped, doubled, blitzed, and pick and rolls gives me an opportunity to, play free, play confident, and continue to play the right way.
Lakers now a league best 16-3 in clutch games and 29 tonight from Austin Reaves. We appreciate you taking some time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.
NBA,